There, welcome to your yoga practice. Let's start in a cross-legged pose. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones. You can pull on the knees so that you're sitting right on top of the sitting bones, which helps keep the spine nice and long. Hands on your knees. Let's have the palms facing up. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, chin parallel to the ground. Close your eyes if that feels safe for you. Otherwise, find a gazing point and let your eyelids be heavy. As you inhale, expand your ribs in every direction. And as you exhale, let your outer body soften, but keep your inner body bright. As you inhale, expand. As you exhale, outer body softens. Let go of tension or tightness in the forehead, jaw, shoulders. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. Keep going like that, inhaling all the way on the count of 4 and exhaling all the way on the count of 4. Taking cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth whenever it would feel good. Turn your palms over onto your knees. Do a big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, let your head hang loose. Roll the head from side to side. Nice and slow. Just really noticing how all these movements feel in your body. Letting yourself flow freely. As long as you're not feeling any pain, you're probably fine. Let the head come back to center. Lift your head, blink your eyes open, and start to get into the shoulders. Some shoulder circles. You can do one at a time. Good. And then just keep them back and down. Moving into some rounds of cat-cow. As you inhale, arch your back, lift your chest up. As you exhale, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, arch, lift your tailbone like you're sticking your booty out. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to the chest. Keep going like this. And last time to round. Good. Come back to center. Big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Start to tip the pelvis forward. So instead of rounding the back, keep the spine nice and long. Shoulders plugged in. Just lift the tailbone here. And breathe. Feeling the sensation maybe in the hips and the glutes. If you want to bring a little bit of movement from side to side. Feeling kind of a watery, flowy element in this practice. To really help nurture you on all levels. And then you can round into it. And slowly come up. Switch the cross of the legs. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones. Big shoulder roll. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. Tuck your chin slightly to keep the neck long. Keep breathing in for 4 and out for 4. Feel free to flow a little bit from side to side. You can create an affirmation if you like. Maybe, I nurture my body. I nurture myself on all levels. I listen to my body's needs. And then round into it. And slowly come up. Let's switch the cross of the legs one more time. And then move into some more circular movements. So hold on to the knees. Bring your rib cage to one side. Round. Other side. Arch. So it's kind of like cat-cow, but we're going like around the world. So bring the ribs around in a circle around the hips. At first, your brain might not understand it, but it'll get it eventually and go the other way. Don't take it too seriously. There's no such thing really as right or wrong. Just do what feels good in your body. One more circle. Good. Now we'll do some big movements. So come forward, shoulders back, just like we already did, and then come around and back. So inhale, forward, reach the chest forward, exhale, round. One more. Just make sure you're breathing. Good. Go the other way. Last one. Awesome. Come back and come back to center. All right, so let's rock and roll 3 times. After the 3rd time, see if you can roll up to the feet. If this doesn't feel good on the spine, just meet us on the hands and knees. So rolling back and up. 2, 3, up to the feet, and then somehow to the hands and knees. Awesome. Bring your right foot behind you with the toes on the ground. Push the heel down towards the mat, navel towards the spine, feeling a stretch here in the calf. Maybe more places, that's fine. Switch. Release. Good. All right, let's inhale into a cow pose. Draw the chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round, and then all the way back to a child's pose. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. We'll call this candlestick. Palms can touch. Exhale, back to a child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees all the way into your cow. Exhale, round all the way back into child's pose. Inhale, candlestick, arms up. Exhale with control, nice and slow, child's pose. Inhale all the way up, cow. Exhale, round, child's. Inhale, candlestick. Exhale, child's pose. Do 2 more on your own. Trust your intuition. It's all right if you feel like you're messing up. There's no such thing. Just kind of let your body guide you. Trust it. Last one. And we'll end in child's pose. Good. Come back to the hands and knees. We'll do some circles here. So pretend like you have a flashlight attached to the tailbone and make some circles on the wall behind you with that flashlight. 3 in each direction. Go the other way. So this is kind of like those rib cage rolls, but on the hands and knees. Just loosening everything up. I nurture my body. I listen to my body's needs. Good. Come back to center. Spread the fingers apart, knuckles down. Walk your knees back. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees up. Push the hips back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Roll the shoulders away from each other. Roll the forearms in. Knuckles heavy. Good. Start to walk the dog, bending and straightening the alternate legs. Push the hips back. Come forward to plank, navel towards the spine. Shoulders a little bit past the wrists, knees can come down, lower down, elbows in. 3 cobras. Draw the chest forward and up. And lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, lower. 3 cobra rolls. Lead with the mid back. Inhale up. Exhale, flow it down. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands and knees. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Big toes touch. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee. Open your hips. Bring the knee forward and then to the outside of the right wrist. Foot swings over to the left for pigeon. You can walk the back knee back to feel a deeper stretch. Uncurl the back toes. Hips are square. Stay here or lower down onto the forearms. Try not to lean to either side. You could stack your fists and place your forehead onto the top fist if that's available to you. Don't push or force any pose. Don't try to force any shape. Slow down the breath. See if you can breathe in for 5. Exhale for 8. Slowing it down in for 5. Exhale for 8. One more. Good. Slowly, with intention, with mindfulness, make your way back to a down dog, a 3-legged down dog. Stay there, or slowly and mindfully transition into flipping the dog. Open the heart. Good. Back to your downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, bend the knee, open the hips, and move into pigeon on this side. Walk the back knee back to feel a deeper stretch in the left hip. Come down to where it feels good for you, keeping the hips square. If you're stacking the fists, put the alternate hand on top. Cleansing breaths whenever. Listen to your body's needs. Relax the forehead and the jaw. Breathing in for 5 and out for 8. Slowly and mindfully make your way up. 3-legged down dog, stay there, or flip the dog. Open the heart. Back to your final downward facing dog. Couple breaths. Come down to the hands and knees, uncurl the toes, sit back onto the heels. Hands can be in Dhyana Mudra with the left hand under, right hand on top, palms facing up, thumbs touching. Close your eyes if that feels safe. Slow down the breath. Awesome job. From here, move into a 5+ minute meditation or Shavasana. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, Yogi. Namaste.